time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Houston. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum.
And I think for the Rockets, they've gotten off to a terrific start this year. We knew they were capable of playing terrific basketball, and so far, they have not disappointed.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Here's the starting group for Houston. They've got Jordan Poole, Alperen Sengun out there with Gordon, and it's Green in at the small forward. And for Indiana, the backcourt, Halliburton and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Nembhard in at the 3 slot. All right, Greg, here we are on the day before Thanksgiving, a very special time of the year. Any favorite Thanksgiving traditions or foods for you or your family?
Oh, Kevin, I'm a sweet potato pie lover, but I tell you, man, I love it all. I can't wait.
Halliburton for 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner.
Yeah, this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from three-point territory. Look out.
Pass to Poole. Green with a screen on Halliburton. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Gordon, the pass to Sengun. And it's sent back by Turner. Now, here's Siakam. 8 points his last outing. Halliburton finds Siakam. Turner with the screen. Mathurin. It's rebounded by Houston. About a minute played so far here in the first. Green, the pass to Sengun. Green dishes to Green. Sengun with a screen on Halliburton. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Not giving up on the play. Sengun locked in.
Now Halliburton. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. It's deflected. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
You watch Sengun, he has all the moves on the interior.
Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
So he gets them both.
Competitive, selfless, and a high basketball IQ. Sengun with the traits every coach loves.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Rick Carlisle.
We got to talking about Jordan Poole and how you deal with a player like him. Coach smiled and said, we want to be as disruptive for him as possible. Anything we can do to prevent him from getting into a rhythm, we'll do it. Keeping Poole off balance is the plan here. Guys?
Thank you, David. Green kicks to Poole. It's tipped. Mathurin against Green. Count that one.
Mathurin very comfortable in the mid-range. He loves that distance.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Get your cameras ready because the Pacers are turning. Attention fans, the call on the corner is your squad. Get loud.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. now. Here's Green. Nembhard covering. Green in the post. Last game, 26 points. Hits the J after faking out the D with the quick up fake.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Outside Turner. Pass to Nembhard. Now Halliburton. Guarded by Poole. A nice shot by Halliburton. For Houston, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Green passes to Sengun. They kick it out to Green. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Nembhard's shot is good.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
You know, Doris, there's a notion that big men can take a little longer to develop. What have you seen from Miles Turner?
That he's turned himself into a complete basketball player, Kevin, and think there were years because he was playing alongside another big that he was out of position. But he can shoot the basketball with range, he's got strength, and he's a tremendous shot blocker.
Siakam passes to Turner. Halliburton outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Rockets trail. Right side, Green. Gordon, the pass to Green. Here's Poole. Back to Green. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. And it's Green missing. The Pacers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's Mathurin. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Green. Right now, he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force.
Remaining in the first.
Gordon a screen. Lob pass to Gordon. Here's Siakam. And that one comes up a bit short.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92 and a
Substitution on the court.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Mathurin against Green. Back to Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Tapping a screen on Green. Here's Mathurin. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Mathurin's got 8.
Well, composure under pressure. Mathurin may be young, but he is confident.
And so in the game for the Rockets. Green is out there with Whitmore. And it's Green. Then it's Alperen Sengun. And it's Poole in at the point. Rocket 6. Screen by Sengun. Green, no luck.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Outside for Halliburton. Cranes it from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch-and-shoot situations. No hesitation.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. Pass to Toppin. Here's Nembhard. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
The ball.
Walker's checked in for the Pacers. Jock Landale's checked in for the Rockets. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jalen Green. Well, Doris, both you and I had the honor of being in that 2020 bubble in Florida. Any memories from Orlando?
I think, Kev, just how unique the setting was, and I have to give some props to the players. No fans, no normalcy, away from their families for extended periods, and yet they were able to lock in and give us some incredible moments.
Down low. Whitmore with it. Toppin's there.
Minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Green passes to Landale. And good that time. Landale's got his first points of the game.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
There's 1:40 left here in the second. Halliburton outside. 13 feet away. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Halliburton's got 13.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to Whitmore. On the wing, Green. Amard covering. It's tipped and stolen by Whitmore. Now here's Green. Amard covering. It's stolen. And some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner comes in for Toppin. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Walker. The Rockets also changing it up. Şengün comes in for Jock Landale. And Gordon subbed in for Whitmore. Halliburton, no good.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Locked up there for Şengün. Green dishes to Green. Four on the shot clock. Pass to Poole from downtown. The offensive rebound. Şengün. Green, the pass to Green. With the clock winding down. Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Indiana shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Rockets lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
They've been getting to the line a lot. I mean, fearless at the offensive end. You like guys who are willing to throw their bodies around and make things happen, Shaq.
Not just willing, they like that style of play.
All right, now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standings.
Taking a look here at the Rockets, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things, and I gotta say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, thanks for spending half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Tyrese Halliburton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. The backcourt, Halliburton and Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Pacers' 5.
A whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Halliburton for 3. It's good from long range. Halliburton's got 16.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
They kick it out to Green. Locked up there for Şengün. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Highlight reel play from Şengün. Great timing.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And when you think back to that Sabonis-Halliburton trade, Doris, it really worked out for both teams.
It's rare, Kevin, that you can talk about a, quote, win-win for both sides. Most trades are a little bit harder to evaluate because they involve more moving pieces. This was a straight-up one-to-one swap of young stars and positional fits for each side.
Green in the post. He's covered by Halliburton. And Green gets it to go.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Green. He's right around 17 points a night, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Halliburton.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
And here's Poole for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Halliburton. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
There's Green with the 3. Siakam pulls it in.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Over Green, that one's in there. Rocket lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Siakam.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Green passes to Poole. Back to Green. Outside Gordon. Outside Green. Driving the lane, and they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Halliburton outside. Outside Turner. Back to Halliburton. The 3. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Tyrese Halliburton, one of the best offensive players in the league, Doris. He is so fun to watch.
Kev, this young man is special, and not only because of the flair and the skill as a passer, the shot-making ability. To me, it's the joy he brings to the game and how that joy lifts his teammates around him.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Rockets lead by 7.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Halliburton. Green with the block.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Poole against Halliburton. And the wide open shot from Green. Cans it from downtown. Green's got 17. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Houston.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
And Indiana making a change here. Walker's checked in. 1:29 left here in the third quarter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Bounce pass, Halliburton. They double him with Green. Lets it go from deep. Halliburton, no good.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Here's Brown. Defended by Mathurin. Pass to Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man, when Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
Pacers trail by 7. They need this. Halliburton, no good.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
There's Green with the three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Houston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We've got more in store for you right after this. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team.
Hey, it's all about who's more physical.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Indiana making some changes. Turner's checked in for Siakam. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Walker. Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Houston with a big group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Jock Landale. Aaron Gordon comes in for Jabari Smith. Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for Christian Brown. And it's Green in for Jordan Poole. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Whitmore. Green is out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Aaron Gordon. And it's Şengün in at the center position. Green with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. And Şengün throws it down.
Great timing and a really good read there from Şengün. Spaces the floor and is rewarded.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Down by 12. To the inside. Mathurin passes to Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Tries from 7. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Turner scoring buckets inside. He is really testing the defense. This guy has a whole lot of game.
Outside, Green. The 3-ball. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pacers trail by 13. Halliburton looking around. Pass to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Halliburton's got 30 points. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Siakam is checked in for Toppin. Houston with a big group substitution here. Jabari Smith. Rockets leading by 10. Poole, the pass to Green. Şengün inside. He's against Turner, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Indiana's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Siakam. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Green passes to Gordon. Gordon with a screen on Siakam. And here's Green outside. They get it back. Green kicks to Green. For the three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Nembhard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
You know, we're never opposed to a little creativity. Ooh, did he have plenty of that? The double pump, having some fun.
At the line, for the Pacers, Andrew Nembhard. 1 shot.
Rockets leading by 7. Poole with it. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Poole's got 9 points now in just the second half.
We all know Jordan Poole can run hot and cold. Look out now, he just made one.
Pass to Siakam. Over Gordon. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
And here is Poole. And here's Gordon. Outside, Green. Green drives in. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 5 assists tonight. Pacers trail by 10. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. Turner finds Halliburton. Now Mathurin. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Rockets leading by 8. Here's Green. Pass to Poole. To the middle. Şengün passes to Green. Şengün with the screen for Green. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Houston.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
Now, here is Halliburton. Takes it off the glass. Halliburton's got 32 points. So it's the Rockets now. Now, Poole. Driving inside. That one goes. Count it. And the Rockets lead by 14.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Turner with the steal. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Aaron. You're on a good roll right now. How confident are you can keep this going?
Yeah, but things change really quickly in this league. You know, one week is different from another, so you got to not get too high, not get too low, stay even-keeled, and just take it one game at a time.
Well, you just ripped off 5 cliches in a row. I'm sure you're going to keep ripping off those wins as well. Thanks. Back to you.
David, thank you.